Get that camera.
Keep that camera going. Going down to Ellington to go and do some filming for some penthouses that we sold. Nathan's my driver and that's why I'm sat in the back.
Well, the dream matched the reality.
Right, let's tell everyone what we've got. So we're in Ellington. We could have just carried on now.
Go on.
If you f***ed it up now.
Right?
It's time to show you what we've got coming to the market. Ellington Penthouses in Dubai Hills. We're 16 months away from handover now. Nathan, give us a little bit of a description of what we've got.
Welcome to Penthouse Living at Dubai Hills Estate. Today I'm going to be showing you around Ellington House 1.
This is our first investment from the fund from Holland. It's a garden home on the Palm Jumeirah. It's vacant, it's ready to be renovated. It will take probably 10-12 months to be fully renovated. We're here with the investors, the interior designers. Yeah, this is going to be an absolutely fantastic investment. Obviously we can see just from standing on the outside the renovation work that needs to be done here. I'm really happy with how far along it is on the front. I'm happy with the layout. It obviously needs more than just a lick of paint and they're going to have a really, really good investment. So yeah, it'll probably take around 12 months I think to get this. We want to create more of a home as opposed to this like high gloss, high finish, sharp edges. We want to create more of a family home and something different that's in the market, and that's what Holly and Meg are going to achieve. And yeah, I'm looking forward to the journey over the next 8 to 12 months, and I'm sure we'll be buying a lot more of these when they come onto the market.
You put the phone down, yeah. I said to you on the phone, you sound like the fella who's calling people in the Big Brother house. Please, can you come to the boardroom? What's happened?
Just want to have a chat with you really, just obviously over the next short, you can sit down.
Why's getting filmed?
Everything gets filmed in the office, fine.
What's happened, man? I haven't done that, have I? Sit down.
Not much, no. That's the issue though. Now we've been discussing us three just about your position in the business and obviously discussing, you know, who is going to proceed into a managerial role. Obviously we set the team leader competition up just to see who's doing what, you know, who's leading by example, who's ready to sort of take something else on. You know, I think Che probably feels it more than most about, you know, having support there, because at the minute he's just getting a barrage of calls.
Lad, you can stop video now, you know.
Probably need to go away from this and have a think.
Yeah.
People want something and they don't know what it is. They always want to be managed. They always want to run a business. You always want to be a Premier League footballer. Yeah. But when you go about doing it, Premier League footballer, oh, I've trained for 30 minutes a day and I sit on my 14 hours a day. Or I own a business, but you don't have the stress to go behind the business. The MD role, you don't know what actually goes into the work, what it entails, and whether you enjoy it, whether you want the long hours, whether you want people ringing when you've got your baby in your arms. So it probably is something you need to go away and think.
Yeah, because I have never actually thought about it.
I'd say one of the very good things about it is the consistency. You probably don't even realise how your salary can just be so up and down. Like 1 minute you earn 160, next minute you earn 16, then you earn nothing, then you earn 90. But like to get the consistency of a salary, it pays so well, doesn't it? Like even just us, talk about our salary. It's not a mega salary, but it helps so much knowing what you can afford on your mortgage, what your expenses are. It helps.
What's an lad, remember?
What was we looking to look down to it? Be looking down to it at that point or something?
Was this just you trying to just humiliate me on a fucking camera?
It's the 2nd of October 2023. We're going into the final quarter of one of the busiest years in Dubai real estate. We've just had our Monday morning meeting and it's more of an open discussion. Okay, yeah, we will set some standards and we'll do a few well dones and a few telling offs as well. Any new rules or anything changes with the system or anything around the office. But typically it's an open discussion, and it's a chance for people to tell us what units they've got, what buyers they've got, and also just discuss what's been happening over the last couple of weeks and things to be aware of over the next few weeks. We're hoping for a really, really big quarter. We've had an amazing month. It's been our second month since we opened the business, which is fantastic, coming out to the back of summer, arguably still summer, just going into, is it spring now, I think? Is it spring after summer? I don't know. Is it spring? Autumn, it's Halloween, isn't it? But yeah, this quarter for us is a massive one, and it'll be a massive boost to the start of 2024. So hopefully we'll have a great week, a great month, and a fantastic quarter. Playing a game with a bit, aren't you?
What?
Was you playing a game with him or me?
No, I was just from here.
Where are we going right now?
Volante Tower downtown.
It's called Volante.
Volante.
Not Volante.
Volante.
Sounds like a pastry.
Volante Tower.
Volante Tower. Who lives in Volante?
Roger Federer.
No.
He does, you said before?
No, he lives
Who lives there then? Lindsay Lohan.
No.
Oh, whoop-de-doo.
No,
Mohamed Salah.
Mohamed
Salah.
Mo Salah, yeah. Sing Mo Salah.
Mo Salah, running down the wing. Have we got it on this? Salah!
Wait a minute.
When someone says they want the best of the best, this is what you give them.
To be honest, for Monday, as Mondays go, it was fairly quiet. But we took a few more expressions of interest on the Dubai Hills launch. We've got a couple of expressions of interest for an email launch. We've done 3 transactions today. A couple of big deals have been progressed. 5 deals were transferred. We've done some work on the website, and we also signed a new contract with TikTok for marketing. So not overly quiet, but quieter than normal.
This is Sean's his first day, okay, so be nice. I beat me 250 quid yesterday. Did pounds, you? Yeah. I mean, he's 80 quid. With the thing with the camera is you can say and do whatever you like. Sean was an estate agent in the UK, moved over to Dubai, obviously to better his life, his family's life. They will follow out after he's left them all behind at the moment. Done the same as what I've done now, and like you do need to do that. Like you do need to sacrifice when you're coming here. You can't have, you know, you've got to be home by 5, 6 o'clock. Your dinner's going to be on the table. You do need to put the hours in. and you know, hopefully in a few months, Mrs. and the baby will come out in it. And just trying to help, like, what I've learned over the last 6 years, and to be honest, I'm probably in one of the finest moments of my career in terms of I genuinely believe I could close absolutely anything right now. The key is obviously being able to walk away from the table and just not sounding desperate. Do you know what I mean? Like, we don't have to be desperate to get the sale or the deal done. And there is more than one way to skin a cat always, do you know what I mean? It doesn't have to be just sold this, or just sold that, or my team has just sold this, or my team has just sold that. I would put Have you fastest movement I've ever seen him.
You transcripted this meeting.
The biggest spark just come up with it.
I said anything I shouldn't have.
So, you know, how are you feeling, mate?
Good, mate.
Good? Yeah? A little bit nervous?
Yeah, I just feel like back in the local, back home.
Yeah? Comfortable, yeah? Gonna smash it?
I'm gonna smash it.
Yeah? No nerves at all?
No nerves at all.
Sure?
100%. Like,
Okay.
look at me, not getting nervous, I started getting shaky now.
Which one is it, Tino?
What?
Which one is it?
Never too much.
Never too much.
I can't believe this is
He's got a bit of a remix in coming as well.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, new crew. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fancy myself, but I'm You are my shining star, my guiding light, my love fantasy. Then not a minute, I won't pay your nights that I won't love you. You are the top of my list, 'cause I'm always thinking of you. I still remember in the days when I was scared to touch you. How I spent my day dreaming, planning how to say I love you. You must know that I have feelings deep enough to swim in. That's when you opened up your heart and you told me to come up my love. You know it's secret. And I'll take this from you and never to go. And I just don't wanna stop.
Well done, mate.
Back to the streets.
We did 2 podcasts today. We did Tilal Al Gaff and we did Downtown podcast. The first one was Downtown. It was about introducing Zampia and Frank, aka Cameron, into the network of our sellers and buyers who watch. Also getting Lorenzo back on the podcast. He's done a few things outside of Downtown recently, a few deals, and he's now getting stuck back into more of the luxury stuff. Then the Tilal podcast is a bit more informative. It was about handed over stock. There's been some commercial spaces open up, gyms, coffee shops, things like that. It's talking about that and price increase. So yeah, what else? That's about it really. Investor stock, what's a good investment, what we see, where we see the markets going, and the comparables. So it's good. Both very, very good podcasts. We just need to do them a little bit more.
Here we go. Afternoon, mate. Look, mate, unfortunately, I'm going to have to let you go. Came to our attention about taking a commission in your personal bank account. You've had it sent over to you on Friday, not mentioned it at all. Like, it doesn't look good at all. There's no VAT on it. Why would you take something in your personal bank, mate? Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, mate, we haven't heard from you. When you turn your phone back on, you'll probably get 1,000,001 text messages of people who are trying to call you. Your phone, I'm on a VPN contacting you right now. We're on a WhatsApp call. Your phone is off. You cannot call your phone. You have 19 of our company listings in your name. You cannot respond to clients. You cannot respond to people in your team. You've taken money on a personal account, and top and bottom of it, it's been 5 months, lad. It's been a zero every month. Like, I'm sorry, it's not acceptable. The one that's just off is just the fact that you think you can just take money in your account. And we haven't heard from you. You're uncontactable. As far as we're concerned, your phone's off. You've done a deal and got paid into your personal bank account. What's disrespectful here, mate? The fact that you haven't been contacted after you've been asked to be given some time for a family emergency. What do you want us to do, mate? We've tried to contact you. I've tried to call you many times. I think Gino's the same. Do you know what the issue is? If I'm honest, so you can understand it a little bit better, the issue is getting paid. The issue is getting paid. An agent, rentals or sales, can get paid quite easily from a client and take the money. And in our industry, in real estate, in Dubai, it's so open and can be done so easily. And if we do not do something about it, mate, I'll be honest, anyone thinks that they can do it and they can't. It's that's the top and bottom of it, really. I think if honestly speaking, if we'd have heard that you were sent, if you took the money on Friday at 4 o'clock and then Friday at 5 minutes past 4 it was sent to us, you've probably got a bit of a leg to stand on. Regardless, I think the whole situation is just a bit mad. But just as I say, mate, just get the money sent over and then we'll hash it out, sort it out. So I'll get Shay to send back over whatever's owed to yourself, and we'll just have to leave it there. Thanks for your time, mate. Appreciate it. Take care of yourself. So if you've got that on with like a relaxed dress, it just looks too relaxed. But if you've got that on with like a pair of trousers and maybe a blazer, it looks. Do you agree? Yeah, or am I sort of going on? Yeah, so it's like trousers and a blazer, it looks smart, it looks professional, do you know what I mean? Ready to rock and roll. But I think we get the point, you know, and one thing to just invest in yourself. Go out and get a couple of outfits or go out and invite the tailor in. And someone from another real estate brokerage walks in and they look at you and go, they're from Strada. Does anyone remember Cannon Briggs when he was chasing Vitaly Klitschko for a fight? Yeah? He chased him on a paddleboard, in a restaurant, in press conferences, wherever he was. This is the seller and this is you. You have to be where the seller is. So if you call the seller, Tino, Viplav yesterday, me and Tino we had a great meeting, didn't we? He was actually a buyer, but let's just say the client. If he's off on a Sunday, let's get down, let's go on a Sunday to play golf. I'll meet you at the golf club.
I think the fact that all three of us are very different, me, you and Gino, we've all done sales, I've done rentals, Gino's done off-plan, we worked at a secondary market brokerage, Gino worked at an off-plan, and I think all three of us together offer something that most companies don't. You look around at a lot of companies, they've got MDs and CEOs in place that have never even done a sale. So I think the fact that all three of us are very different and we cover all different aspects of the industry is probably why we've been able to build this so quickly, because you know, not to big us up, but we know what we're doing, whether it comes to letting sales or off-plan.
It's just trying to help some people who are maybe new to real estate or they've just gone into sales, or even some of the more experienced people can sometimes be having a bad time. So just reminding and helping each other, and if we can just create, you know, a little bit of value in their meetings, and they can walk out of that meeting just having learned one thing, or if one person has learned one thing, then it's definitely worth it. I think sometimes we're probably just not salesy enough. We need to speak about the benefits of why to list with us and why to list with the company. But I thought it was a great meeting, really good.